Dropping old school on you this early morning, 8:13 right now. Good morning, Dane and Courtney in the morning. It's your rhythm station, Ire FM. Give me a second here. Let me get this correct. There we are. We're good. We're focused now. It's
Dane's
TGIF
nervous.
Friday. Nah, it's not about nervous, man. It's like everything was just going all over the place this morning for some reason. But we're here this morning with Dane and Courtney, of course, the rhythm station. And we got a special guest in the studio.
We do, and I like her even more now because she's got pink hair today.
Yeah, I noticed that as you walked in.
Yes.
Now, I saw this on Instagram, but I didn't know she was here on the
Girl after
island.
my own heart.
All right, so she has pink hair. You had this a couple weeks ago.
I did, and I really am upset because, you know me, I love my crazy hair. And Carter, I'm going to call him out, our manager, the first day I walked in, he's Southern. He was like, "What the hell have you done to your hair?" And I just said, "This is exactly."
He did say that. All right, man. Good morning. Let's get comfortable with Ishawna right now. There's a lot of stuff going on, Ishawna. Every time we go on the web and we Google your name, there's something that just comes up, a lot of things. So we was going to ask you, when you walked in here, the question was going to be, what can we not talk about? But then we kind of just want to hit you with anything. So is that okay?
I don't have to answer.
No, exactly. So you can definitely turn us down anytime in this. We're used to it, but I'm definitely excited because I think it's cool when you have, you know, a man's perspective in an interview and then you have a woman's perspective, right?
Yeah.
And I know with your life, especially as it's been in the media and the things you hear, as a woman, a lot of your life has to do with relationships.
For some reason, I don't know why.
It's kind of like not that you're defined by your relationship, but I feel like, you know, people always want to know more about the woman's experience in it rather than the guys. And guys get away with a lot of crap, wouldn't you say? Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, is that what it's all about? Like, are you trying to take the man role in this world right now?
Girl is just living her life, and people just find it interesting. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about my life that's so interesting.
Well, you explain it. Like, tell us, Ishawna. Who's Ishawna? Like, how are you living your life?
Well, I'm just doing me. I'm obsessed with my career. I'm in love with it, and that's basically my main focus.
Okay.
You know? But for some strange reason, people like to try and put the pieces to every puzzle in my life. But mainly it's just music. I'm just doing my thing right now. You know, it's all about my career, my dancehall and my reggae and my culture and stuff like that. That's what it's all about.
You got your start with Bounty Killer, correct?
Yes.
And so that's how you got started in the music industry. How did that happen?
Because basically I was at Asylum nightclub one night and I was singing for Valentine's Day. And he always heard of me, but he didn't know I could really sing. Because I actually sing. That's what I was doing at first. Like a lot of singing, not really DJing. It wasn't really hardcore. And then when he heard me in the club, he was like, no, you know what I mean? And then he heard and he was like, okay, he gave me a good support system. Getting my start, not meaning I was signed to him or anything like that, but he was just very encouraging and stuff like that. And basically he embraced me. I had this thing called Alliance. And I started hanging out with them and stuff. He took me to a lot of shows and stuff like that and just called me out to sing and perform and stuff like that. So that's really what got me a lot of exposure in the beginning. Everybody wanted to know, who was Ishawna? You know, she part with Bounty Killer, you know?
Yeah. Wow, it's a big thing.
Now, I always throw this out there. I'm shameless when it comes to me saying, I used to go to Street Vibes Thursdays, and Asylum was the building, right?
Yes.
It's the same thing. Okay, so, I mean, you're probably wondering what the hell is this white girl doing on this dance hall station? But, I mean, I'm from the Caribbean, right? So I've always been drawn to the culture, the music, and, you know, I say when I was younger, like my biggest influence was my helper. Like she was my best friend. She was like my mom, right? So I always used to get the jokes and the funny like patois, like everything about it I loved. So when I was old enough, I was like, yo, I'm going. And Cartel and like all of them, I was just like worshiping them. So I made it my point to be there. If I flew in, I was flying in on a Thursday, right? And I would go. And I just, like for me, I want to know, you know, I think a lot of people think that if you're Jamaican, you have to be either in the dancehall industry or, you know, reggae, whatever you call it. But, you know, you have a lot of people that are getting into trap over there, rap, things like that. What was it about dancehall that drew you to it?
It was just a part of my life. You know, as I was saying before, I was singing mainly, not really doing any hardcore or anything.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just something that I love. And then I just decided to tap into that part of me, you know, because growing up I was listening to a lot of R&B and stuff like that. And then when I got older and I started partying and going to the Pasa Pasa and the Weddy Weddy and everything like that, I just fell in love with it even more. And I just decided to try the DJing thing, and it just ended up working for me more. Like, people just gravitate to that side of me more. So I just ran with it,
You know what I want to know? This is probably a tough question to answer, but since it's your first time on the island, I think you should show us some love this morning and let us know what really went down with Sunfest. Is that something you want to discuss?
She's looking at her camp like, am I allowed
I'm
to
gonna
say
say it
that?
for the people out there.
I've addressed this issue before.
You're going to address it for like
over.
a million times. You're going to be traveling the world because you got a big name now. So, like, what really went down? For those that don't know.
She's looking at you like, damn, do your research and leave me alone.
No, I'm doing my research right now.
Okay, well, for
anybody that loved you, they knew you were going to be at Sunfest.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my fans were really looking forward to me.
So you being there, right?
They wanted to see me there. But at the end of the day, I was booked for an event. The management team that I was signed to, because I was signed to a label, they ended up owning Sunfest that year. They bought Sunfest. So basically, I felt like I'm booked for an event. My management team is the one that's keeping the event. I wanted to go hard. Sunfest is not a show where you just walk up and perform 2 songs. No, everything have to be on point. And I just felt like a lot of things weren't put in place for me to give the best to my fans. I'm not going to go out there and give a half-ass performance. And this is my team. If I wasn't signed to Down Sound Records, right, I would be doing my own thing and making my own preparations. But you're my management. That's your job. We come together and we see, okay, how are we going to kill things? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everything was not being done. So I decided, okay, I'm not doing it.
It's all about organization, and I totally respect
and it's my
that.
career at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You're not doing your job. I'm not going to go out there and not give the best that I can give to my fans. I performed at Sunfest the year before.
Yeah.
And everything was great. Everything was put in place for me to give my best to my fans. But because my team now is so busy keeping the event, they're forgetting that, okay, on the other side, you have an artist that's performing on the event.
Yeah.
And things have to be put in place so that she can give her best out there. Separate and apart from you owning the event, and you have to get this done and get that done. She has to be performing. People are come out to see what me I do.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, them know say, don't sound like keep Sunfest this year more. So Ishawna come with it. You can't just neglect
and you're
that
anticipated
side.
too. I think you do a lot of crazy stuff on stage.
but that's
did
part
you?
of it.
Yeah. Did you meet any one of your fans that said, "Hey, man, come on! Like I paid money to get in here, and you didn't show up"? Did you meet those fans? Because you say you're doing it for your fans.
Crazy. They went crazy when I didn't go on Sunfest. I mean, even the night of Sunfest, my social media was going. It was like I wasn't there, but I was there because everybody, even 5 o'clock. Okay, I know Ishawna is gonna come on. I know Ishawna is coming out. 6 o'clock. No, where's Ishawna? Everybody wanted to see me, but it was just one of those things that I had to do for my fans. I had to know that if me I go out there, I forgive my all.
More power to Ishawna, man.
Girl, I forgot hard. I can't drop my thing.
Yeah,
I
more
respect
power,
that, and
yeah.
it just shows that you're serious about your craft. You know what I mean?
Don't play with me.
No.
Not a joke.
I will play with you, I promise. That leads me to my next question. So being, when you're in this industry, it takes a lot out of you, and you're always having to be super creative. You're having to create. You're having to perform all of these things. How would you tell people that, either want to be in this industry or are in this industry? What's your advice to them when trying to balance a relationship with, your passion?
What is a relationship? You can't have
I felt like this
So
was
you're
the
saying you
wrong question to
can't.
ask her because she doesn't even
can't.
like. You're allergic to relationships,
No,
aren't you?
it's not that I'm allergic, but I think
Do you think
it
it's
depends
because
on
you
the
had a
level
bad
where you're at.
experience?
No, the level where you're at in your career. All
Yeah.
depends on the level where you're at, but your career has to be a relationship.
Yeah.
You have to fall in love with your career, and especially as a female, it's different for a man. He can go out there and do his thing and come home to that nice girl sitting at home waiting for him.
But a man isn't secure enough to do that.
A man is not secure
Totally
enough to
agree.
do that.
Totally
So
agree.
It's
Yeah.
hard for
We're
you
not
to
in
give
here.
your all to your career, not be around, be in
Yeah.
studio late hours, traveling all over the world, and think you're gonna just see a man sitting
Yeah.
home. No,
This is when her and I team up
I
on
know.
you and
I
say
feel
like
it.
these double
It's the truth.
standards
I feel
are
it.
BS.
Yeah.
it's the truth.
But I
Because
can
women,
imagine.
we are supposed to be the givers in the relationship.
Mhm.
And we have to be the nurturers in the relationship, and then it's
Take care of the
natural.
home.
Yeah, we're supposed to be that. But when you're doing music, especially this industry that I'm in, it's hard for you to give all of that and still be able to balance your career.
Absolutely. I was watching an interview with Oprah, and she
It's
said that, the guy she's with, what's his name, Stanford?
Yeah, the guy she never marries.
Stop. She said that the guy she's with, had they have been together, had gotten together earlier, it wouldn't have worked out because at that time in his life, he said to her, he didn't know how to take a step back and how to not just be that man in the relationship. You know, there's this idea that a man has to be almost overpowering and you stand beside me or behind me a little bit, but never in front of me. And I know a lot of guys are going to be like, oh, that's crap. You know, I can support my girlfriend, my
I don't
wife.
know what's going on in
but
this world.
we're saying, like, imagine, Dane, that, you know, you have this crazy schedule.
Yeah.
You have this, there's some sort of, you have to be an exhibitionist when you're an artist. You have to be able to do things that are probably going to make your guy uncomfortable.
Yeah,
and
like with me, if I do a sexy song, or sometimes I get very risque with my videos and
Yes.
my
You've seen it.
songs and my music and stuff like that. It has to be somebody very secure.
All right,
Absolutely.
cool.
Very
Now, I don't have a problem dating somebody like Oprah. I'll step back.
Yeah,
Like I'll
because
be her babysitter. I'll
Yeah.
watch the
But
dog.
the thing is, where Oprah is right now in her career, it's different.
yeah, she's an
There's
older
a
lady.
difference, you know. When
Yeah.
you're, when
She's
you're
not
already
gonna be
reached
shaking
where
her
you
booty
need
on
to
camera.
reach, that's different. But when you're in that beginning stage where you have to be on your grind and you have to give your all to your career, it's hard to balance the two.
Sure.
Something is gonna be off balance. So it's either the man go feel neglected or the career go feel neglected.
Yo, we got Ishawna in the studio, in the Ire FM studio. We're gonna be asking her some more
And
questions.
due to, oh, man can get up tomorrow and leave, and my career always are there.
Exactly. girl.
I feel like this
She's
woman
got her
movement-
priorities straight.
This woman movement is getting stronger
There you go.
every day.
That's what you get.
Yo, we got more. You can call us up too, by the way. 223-9898. Ishawna's in the studio. You can talk to her too. We got more questions coming up. She's not gonna be leaving right now. She's our company, our guest.
Talk that he goes to church and here always talking about people.
Yo, but she looks like a
Safari-
man. Like,
No,
I'm
she
that's not a
doesn't.
sin if I say that.
Safari posted a picture of his new girlfriend and they're like clowning on him, right?
Yeah.
But I was actually going to ask you, do you get compared to Nicki Minaj just because of like the hair and stuff like that? Or
And you
no?
worked with him.
No, nobody can.
You worked with Safari, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
have a song with him. Yeah,
Okay.
but
You guys had a
nobody
relationship?
Never, no.
Dang,
You
look at
twitched
him.
your eye
The
a
thing
little
is,
bit
I
when
don't
you said
understand
that.
why every the month a man them give me boy, and they can't give me man.
No,
Eve.
whoa. Hang on. I know what you're about to say. Don't do it because you women do it to us
No,
too.
no, we
if we hang out
don't.
a woman, you're like,
No,
oh,
we
are
don't,
you
because
dating her?
my
You
thing
sleeping
is,
with her?
Okay, I'm an artist.
Okay.
Right?
And
I'm
I'm a
allowed to
personality.
work. I'm allowed to work. And if I did a song with another female artist, it wouldn't be any speculations if I am, oh, is she seeing that girl?
It depends on the music video.
Yeah. So
Like if you got super sexy with
Did
her,
you get
maybe.
sexy with him at any time?
No.
Did he try to talk you up in the studios? I know Safari.
We didn't even do the song in the studio. He was in LA. I was in Jamaica.
Oh, so you guys didn't even meet.
We
A lot
didn't
of
meet
artists do that.
until he came to Jamaica for the first time.
What
Did
did
you
you
date-
think about him?
Oh, what
Like how? Like I want to know because Nicki seems to have such a big personality.
He's very nice.
Okay.
He's a very nice person, very, laid back and fun at the same time. Very down to earth.
Mhm.
He was a very nice person. That was it, just work. But the thing is, people speculate every time I do a song with a male artist, it's always Ishawna is dating that
It's
person.
because you're so pretty. People
Yeah.
like to think that every man wants you, right?
Everybody want me, but me no must want them.
Who do you
How?
want? Who do you want though? Let's ask that question. Who do you want?
Her career,
gosh,
she
my
told
list-
you.
Who do you have
my
a crush
career-
on?
But my list is like so long right now.
No.
Oh, please give me your
Yeah.
give me your celebrity crush,
Oh, my
please.
celebrity crush.
Yeah.
Okay, who
Yeah.
I like. Right now,
Drama.
Right now, I love that it changes.
Yeah.
who me like?
Wow, it's like that. She looked like she can't say it.
I'm
You're
trying to
asking one of your
think.
friends.
Just trying to think. It's hard, you know.
She look like you can't say it.
Likeable right now.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
No, but
No?
people tell me about that.
Okay, because there's a guy on there, that Jason Momoa. He plays Khal
Show. Who
Drogo.
do I like?
Wow, she doesn't
Your
even
friend
know.
said you don't like cute.
I'm more attracted to personality.
Me too, girl.
Yeah, I seen your seen your fiance.
Stop
Your
it.
ex-fiance.
Tell.
What's wrong with you? I'm being honest. She was being honest about this
Well,
too.
which one?
Oh, I love that you've had.
I don't know. I don't want to call the man's name out so this
Call
video
it.
can go
No,
viral.
No,
Put the hype.
Oh, we don't want to talk about him. No, we're not talking about him.
All right, we don't talk negativity
No,
on
no.
this station.
But talking about being engaged, our PD, his name is Vaughn. I'm going to call him out because, if he wants to talk this garbage, then we're going to put him on blast.
Yeah.
He's in love with you. He said, yo, let her know that we're going to get married.
Yeah,
and I'm
bitch, you're
like,
Vaughn.
okay, so I want to know how you'd turn him down softly. Like,
Yeah.
how would you be like, nah, so it never happened? If somebody proposed to you, or have you ever been proposed to and turned it down? No? How would you turn it down if Vaughn really walked up and asked you? But you're not going to say yeah because you don't want to hurt their feelings.
No, but I
That's
actually want to be the nice
She
guy
said,
here.
I might.
I want to set her up on a date with Vaughn. Can we
Let's
do
do
that?
it.
Are we
Let's
allowed
do
to set you up on a date with him?
I would have to see the credentials.
Come on
He's
closer.
a DJ, so it could work out.
He's not ugly. But he has personality. He's not ugly.
See that, Vaughn? We need a raise. My matchmaking skills are on par.
We got Ishawna in the building. Dubai weekend goes down tonight at Grand Pavilion. Tickets are on sale right now. Of course, only $15 pre-sold, $20 at the gate. And Ishawna, I got to ask you, man, because this is why you're a lot of heat with the women, because women are saying that you're stealing men out there.
You know, say more time. The man them I try log on pa we.
Yeah, but you're still stealing.
No, we're not. The thing is with people, they don't understand. With me, I have zero chills, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing.
Okay.
I'm not look no friend.
And we want you to do that.
You understand? I do music, and I express myself, and I keep it real. So when I say I have a song called Cheerful Giver, I'm gonna say a girl I forgot share our man, and they're like, oh my god, then I'm promoting this. No, but we're doing it. Let's be real. Your man is giving you bun, whether you want to share him or not. You are sharing him. So not because I say it in a song, it's a big issue. It's what's going on. It's reality. Yeah, get bun. Yeah, share him.
What about karma? What if that comes back around? You
Me I
concerned
get
about
bun.
that? So you okay with getting bun?
No, I'm not okay with it, but it happens. So people don't understand when I do music, I just play with words and I do it. I'm expressing myself, but I might not be expressing it how you want to hear it, but it's stuff that's really happening, especially in dancehall culture and Jamaican culture.
Yeah.
It happens. So when me say a girl I forgot share our man, it's the truth. I'm not stealing men. No, I'm not. But in my song, I do express how I feel. More time, I have to draw for a girl man for true, because man shot.
My
What
mom.
to do? All me know I have my career now. I don't have a man for myself.
My
I
mom-
draw for a girl man when I'm ready for him and then send him back to her when I'm done.
That's cold.
So my mom always says this thing. She says if they can get him, they can have him, right? So that's the saying.
Apparently
if
she's
you can
giving
get
them
him,
back.
you can have him.
Apparently she's giving them back. She's not keeping
No,
them.
if I want to keep him, that's a different story. But sometimes
How do you keep
just
him?
need
How do
a
you-
you need that cuddling. Okay, you have other male artists. you have male artists out there. Okay, Alkaline do a song where he must say all him want a company.
Yeah.
Nobody for stress him, whatever. He's saying the same thing.
Yeah.
And he must say girl. Him say man of the man of fear share him woman. Whether
Yeah.
I'm like it yes or no. So he's basically he has a girl. It's not really his bona fide girl, but they like each other's company. They hang out, and that's it.
Yeah, but what? Come on.
When me say it's a World War III, what?
No, because there's a million other single men out there.
No, she said there's a shortage of men in
There's
Jamaica.
not a
or-
shortage of men.
You don't
I
know?
think
Do
the
you
good
go
ones
looking
are
for them?
taken.
After
You
all
know
the
the
kids
good
that have
ones
been
are
born.
taken.
Nah, I got
Are
like
they?
6 brothers right now. There's no shortage.
So
of
why
men in
nobody
Jamaica.
don't want them?
What do you mean?
They don't have no woman.
They're all married.
You know what? No.
They're all married,
That's
man.
the point. All the good ones are taken.
There you go.
Yo, she's
boy.
definitely.
But the thing is,
we need to contain you. That's what we need to do. We need to show you what Cayman mans do down
She's
here and
being-
contain
she's
you.
being
I
real.
just keep it real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing.
I want you to keep it real. I'm really trying to get in
I'm
detail
talk to
for these
talk to
women here.
Cartel
To
and talk to the people, the man artists. Them wanna now call them down when them sing.
you know what's gonna happen when you
Yeah,
go to
sing
your
the
show tonight? There's gonna be no men out there because all the
None
men,
of them are allowed to come.
all the women that come out, and no men. It's just like
But
not gonna happen.
Man, I be a woman. I don't care about what men feel. I represent for women. I'm a woman. I represent for them.
There you go.
Ooh.
Except for when you're
Nah,
taking their
look,
man,
man,
right?
Yo, she is very
I love it.
detailed.
So tell us about tonight. Is there a certain song you're excited to perform?
I'm excited about all my songs.
Yeah.
But when I do Restraining Order, it's a different level of vibe.
What's that about?
My
Sounds
song called
sexy. That's what I'm
Restraining
asking.
Order. It's basically about, you break up with a man. The thing is with men, they like to feel like you're not allowed to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a song pertaining to that topic saying, listen, it's done. Stop watching me. This is it. I'm going to do me and I'm living my life. So it's more of an empowerment for us ladies. So when I sing that song, every girl can relate and they go crazy.
It's like that vibe when Single Ladies Beyonce comes on and all the girls like get this feeling of empowerment. They go insane.
Another song that they like is Private Bookie.
Wicked. I'm excited to see you perform.
Man, yeah,
Because
definitely.
I know your performances are always lit. So I know Dane is too.
Yeah.
Just because I think he knows what your outfits are usually like.
I don't know if I'm allowed to go because she's stealing men out there, but I don't know.
I love men. I love them. But, I have to represent for the ladies.
Yeah.
We don't have much people to defend us. It's my duty.
But they're not going to defend you for that. Like
They
for
are
stealing.
because girls
stealing?
no, but girls do it too. Girls, it's not like guys just sit there and like guys are not angels, but neither are girls. And for girls to walk around and pretend like they are, she's saying like, yo, be real. And she's going to be the voice for those girls that like to steal people's
I love the fact that she's.
But I have no song saying I'm stealing.
No, I know, but
anybody's
you're just being real about like,
No,
yo, sometimes you
I
just.
quoted one of your songs yesterday. Last
Me say me a
night.
thief, man.
I did quoted it. Let me see if I can find this. I don't know if it's right here, but it says something about you. What? Draw for our next woman, man. You said
I
that.
never said steal.
What is? What's draw? What is that?
I said more time.
Do you wanna
I
break
could
what draw down?
for your next girl, man.
More time.
I said steal. I'm borrowing.
Sorry, I didn't quote the word steal. I should have said draw.
Borrowing and
So sometimes you just have to like grab
I
them.
got permission from that man.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I believe you when you say that
Not
too.
Hold the gun to his head.
There you go. Sometimes they just. Yep.
Let's get you to switch to that mic right over there. I'm gonna get you to switch to this mic, Ishawna, real quick, okay? I want to ask you a real quick question. I think Courtney wanted to ask you this too. Nicki Minaj, you're a big fan of Nicki. Yeah, this one right here. You're a big fan of Nicki Minaj, right?
I am a big fan of Nicki Minaj.
What do you think about her statement recently saying that Spice is definitely the next female vibes cartel?
Well, I mean, it's a good statement. I don't see anything wrong with that. Spice paid her dues in the industry. You know, it's not an overnight thing. She worked for what she has. And I'm also very, very, I love women that work hard. And Spice is a hard worker. Nicki is a hard worker. She just heard about Spice. I don't see anything wrong with the statement.
Yeah, it is, man.
I like the statement.
I want to just plug this real quick. It's kind of off topic, but I remember the first song I heard from you, and you're probably going to laugh.
Oh my God.
But it was probably like 2008 or 9, and it was one you did with Elephant Man, Take It.
Yes.
And I was like,
Oh, that was her.
Yes,
Oh, I
I was
didn't
like,
know. I
I
had no
love
idea.
this song so much, and it's still
Yeah.
on my playlist. So when you were coming in, I was like, damn, like I love all her new songs, but still my favorite one is that one with Elephant Man.
Yeah, that was
We're gonna
a
have to
really
play that.
massive song, yeah.
Yeah, let's find it
Big
somewhere
up
and play.
Elephant Man. We have 2 songs together, by the way.
What's the other one?
Give It To Me.
Yes.
Baby, give it to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Since you did a song with Elephant Man, have you ever been with him before?
Jesus, Dane.
No.
Can I not ask a question?
No,
You're gonna-
actually,
This is
my
how I just get the
hairstylist-
interview out.
My hairstylist has a child with Elephant Man.
Oh.
Okay.
We're
Your
like
hairstylist.
family.
That makes sense because he always has like crazy hair, right?
So your crew be.
Remember, I said female hairstylist. I said my hairstylist.
So your crew.
Oh.
So your crew is represent like they're stealing men too.
No, what I'm saying
Which
is my hairstylist, the lady that does my hair, big up Ishawna in
Yeah.
Jamaica, that she has a child with him. So we're like family. I don't have to be with Elephant Man. We're family.
Exactly.
Okay, so she has a
And
relationship
every
with
man
him.
would do
Okay.
a song with Sir.
You're gonna
I'm
make her cuss, you know.
asking,
Yeah,
man. I'm
disclose.
asking.
You're gonna get cussed, and I'm gonna laugh.
I would actually
And
love
we have
for
it on
Ishawna-
video.
I would love for Ishawna to curse me out, man.
You
It'd
would,
probably be
right?
the sexiest thing ever.
Oh my god.
Ishawna, listen, what do you have planned for tonight? Let me stop picking on you. What's going to be going down tonight at Grand Pavilion?
Tonight, beer vibes. First of all, it's my first time here,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you know, girl, I come. The thing is, I don't like talking and overhyping myself.
Yeah.
But my fans know how I get down. And anything is possible tonight.
Oh, wow.
Just come out, have a good time. Of course, you know, I have to represent for the woman. I love the man them. I love them. Mwah. You know, I appreciate the love. But, you know, I love my girls. I love when we're out. I love when we have fun. I love when we touch certain topics, you know? And they're just so emotional about the topics. And we just go on bad. I would just... Bad girls.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
Not
this is
gonna
gonna
argue
be
with
a
that.
night to go out with your ladies and
Yeah, ladies' night, just enjoyment, fun.
Yeah.
You know, we just let loose. We just live our life. We
Let-
just festive.
let
Come on.
Ishawna teach you how to steal men and make you feel
Yeah.
empowered in the meantime.
Yeah, and don't do nothing fool no. Yeah, I'm private the page them when the man them alert.
There you
You
go.
know, I speak for you guys.
Oh my
I love it.
God.
I love it. This has been a
Ishawna,
great interview.
It has. It has. Ishawna, we love you, man. Thank you for coming down here. Thank you for being a part of Ire.
Mwah.
Appreciate you. What's next? Stunt on your ex.
No, we don't. We're Ray Charles to the ex.
Okay.
Because when we're finished with garbage, we don't recycle. You know, so we don't stunt on exes. No.
Okay.
They don't even exist
Yeah, they
anymore.
don't exist.
But you're doing a lot of
Non-existent.
traveling this year, though. I
Yes,
see that.
I'm doing a lot of traveling, a lot of work. I have a lot of singles out now. I have a song called Take Pride, where I'm talking about ladies' hygiene.
Wow. I
You know,
love
you do
it.
something doing for this gynecologist.
Oh my
Check up
god.
regular. Yeah, so I'm talking about personal hygiene in that song. You can check it out. Also, I have a song called Protect Yourself, where I'm telling ladies to be safe because in Jamaica there's a lot of killing going on. They're kidnapping a lot of females.
Oh,
and
I thought
stuff.
that was gonna be about condoms.
Yeah, and I know, and it caught a lot of attention maybe, but everybody's loving that
Yeah.
song. It's basically a very nice song, woman empowerment, protect yourself. And I'm touching a lot of issues that's really going on right now.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, I'm speaking on it with that song. I have another song called Bali Bali, raunchy, sexy, my vibe.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of new stuff coming out as well. I have a song on TJ Records coming out soon, so you guys can look out for that. So I'm just doing a lot of work, a lot of touring. I'm going to Canada this Sunday. As soon as I leave here, I get on another flight.
Oh,
and I'm
man.
in Canada. So working when I jerk chicken. Although chicken jerking and working.
Wow.
Yeah.
There
More
you
props
go,
to
girl.
Ishawna, man. Dubai Weekend, Pure White, February 17th. That's tonight. And, of course, you can pay your tickets right now. $15 pre-sold, $20 out the door. And we're going to be giving you a chance to win tickets, too. Ire FM is going to be providing that. So make sure you keep it locked to find out how that's going to happen. But Ishawna, she's here on Alice, Ire FM, the rhythm station.